Hi everybody, welcome back. This is a video about how to grow mushrooms on the ground that I actually filmed in 2024 and I kind of forgot about. So here it is. I decided this is probably the ideal location to lay out the beds because this particular spot doesn't ever get really direct sunlight. It gets some dappled sunlight during the summer, but it's a really good spot for mushrooms. I'm going to be using the lasagna method for making these mushroom grow beds. And essentially, that's exactly what you think it is. It's layers of spawn medium, stuff that they can eat, whether that's sawdust, straw, something along those lines, and then you put the actual spawn onto the layer, and then you sprinkle some more medium, and then some more spawn, and you do that until you go all the way up. Ideally, about 6 inches of compost or straw or whatever you're going to be using your to make your bed out of. Now, I lined the bottoms of my beds with cardboard for a couple of reasons, partially to keep the weeds down, but also to kind of hold moisture a little bit. Any bit of moisture that you can hold on to is going to be better because mushrooms like that. Eaton Pet and Pasture sends me bags of pet bedding that's made of hemp hulls. And I was researching it and I realized that it's in many ways the ideal growing medium for mushrooms because it is, lingocellulosic. It has lignin and it has cellulose. And those are the things that mushrooms like to eat. As well as it's really good at absorbing moisture. And so again, we're going to be holding moisture in that bed. And so I don't know if I have enough for all of the beds for the oyster mushrooms, but I'm going to use as much as I can of this hemp hulls bedding as a medium in which to layer in for the mushrooms. I was really happy with the amount of mushrooms that I got from these 4 beds. I got all kinds of wine caps and various types of oyster mushrooms. And so I look forward to doing quite a bit more with mushrooms on the ground this coming year. You can see it's a little bit of a mess behind me because I've been doing tree work over here, and so I need to clean that up. And I also intend to put some cages over the tops of each of these beds to reduce snacking squirrels and raccoons and that sort of thing. I really need to mention North Spore. If you are ever interested in growing mushrooms both indoors and outdoors, North Spore has every possible supply you could think of to fulfill your mycology dreams. Thank you for making it this far in the video. If you did, please do the YouTube stuff, liking, subscribing, commenting. I suspect there's probably some questions and comments on this video. And if you'd like to support the channel in other ways, check out the links in the description. And as always, if you like this video, you might like these.